right, everybody, welcome to Community Effort Orlando, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida for Ultra Street Fighter 4. I'm James Chen.
Hey, I'm Ultra David. This is going to be an amazing top 8. I feel like this is one of the best top 8s that we have had in the U.S. in a long time.
Well, maybe one of the best top 8s also for the U.S.
That is also true. Yeah, Americans have showed up in America in a way that they honestly haven't done in a while when it comes to these top level events. Just last weekend, we saw Southeast Asia Majors, another major Street Fighter 4 tournament. No Americans went out to that. Yeah, and people from Japan, they were the ones who won.
Yeah, and a lot of people called that maybe the hardest event of the year. And I think all top 8 finishers are here at this event. Guys like Momochi, guys like Daigo, guys like Infiltration.
That's right, people who did not make top 8.
Exactly, they're not here in the top 8. And in fact, we have 4 Americans in top 8, one in each of the 4 matches that we have set up for you to start the day. It has been crazy this whole entire weekend.
I honestly can't remember the last time that happened. I don't know if that's ever happened in a top level Ultra Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 4 in general event, that each one of the top 8 matches features at least one.
This is pretty impressive, but we are starting with the introductions for all the players here. First up, for you guys here on this beautiful CEO stage, we have I think he's just the hype man here. Oh, it is none other than New York's finest, Mr. Pie Smug.
Come on, bro.
On his way here, he defeated not only E.G. Momochi in winner's bracket, sending him to losers, he also defeated Tokido as well.
That's right.
Tokido, who got second place at Southeast Asia Majors. And he is going up a very, very formidable competitor, one who has already won an event here at CEO, and that is Mr. Kazunoko.
One of the best, most tested players in the world. Definitely the best young player in the world. One of the smartest players in the world, up against Smug.
And funny enough, he might be one of the happiest people here that Momochi has been eliminated already.
Momochi is already out. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about players who did not make top 8. That list includes, in 9th place, Infiltration, Tokido, Snake Eyes, Knuckle Dew. In tied for 13th place is Ricky, Alucard, Fudo, Dako. Then in 17th, include Momochi, Chris G, Arturo Sanchez, Gamer B. Also then in 25th, some of the players include Velociraptor, Iperu, Sanford Kelly, K. Brad, Shen Chang, Pugera. It's an amazing list.
K. Brad just came from winning a tournament starting in loser's bracket.
That's right.
Just so many great players already eliminated.
That's right, and there were some big upsets along the way.
And also, you see, just a little personal shout-out here, but you see the man sitting in the corner there with the CVS2 True Love Making shirt. Shout-out to him. It is his birthday. That is Andres, a.k.a. Nothing XS. Happy birthday to him.
Happy 30th, old buddy. Actually,
Still so young.
Young buddy compared to us. Yeah.
Compared to us?
Yeah, compared to me, too.
Thank you. I appreciate that, David. I really do.
Me too.
I really do.
It's true.
But yes,
that was years ago.
You see here Team Pie Smug sitting there on the right, getting ready to go up against Kazunoko, and both of these players very known for just being crazy. Of course, that's Smug's reputation. He doesn't necessarily play crazy, but his combos are ridiculous.
So Kazunoko got here by beating Snake Eyes and beating Ricky Ortiz. That was his top 32. No slouch, that's for sure. I really liked how he played against Snake, and I really liked how Smug played against Momochi, where Momochi, excellent footsie master, amazing, and I think part of Smug's game that gets a little bit slept on is his mid-range ability. He has a character without the best mid-range options, and so oftentimes he gets by these implied threats and by walking and blocking, aka bulldogging.
Yes.
He's a big bulldogger, and I think he's the best at that, at the bulldogging aspect of that. And so to get in on somebody like Momochi with that defense, with those footsies, I thought was extremely impressive.
Yeah, I mean, one of the unfair things to Smug, often perpetrated by people like us. I just did it earlier. I talked about his combos and how crazy his combos is. And a lot of people like to think that that's kind of what Smug is. It's just, I have these crazy Dudley combos. But that's really selling him short because that is not his best strength. As you said, I mean, there's a lot of people that watch him and say, like, now I'm going to go play Dudley and do the same thing. They learn all the combos, and then they just can't even land any of them.
Yeah, when do you even get the chance?
Right. But Smug, you're right. His footsie game is immaculate. He's able to get in. Also, like, probably one of the best uses of EX ducking that I've seen out of anybody. Tool. Yeah. So this guy...
You know what? Kazunoko, I feel like, is in a similar boat where people just think about him as being crazy and unpredictable. Yeah. Unpredictable, yeah, but his footsie game is also amazing.
Yes.
He beat Snake Eyes to get here. Snake Eyes, one of the best footsies with a character who actually plays footsies in the world. And Kazunoko made it through.
He blew him up. He blew up Snake Eyes.
I mean, he attacks from these perfect spots on screen. It's a really tough game to play as to when he's going to go in, from where he's going to go in. He's fully capable of just playing on the ground as well, and it's gonna be really tough, I think, for Smug to find those opportunities to get in against a mobile character like Yun, a character who, under Kazunoko's command, is capable of moving around the screen and attacking from any of those spots.
Right, and another thing too is Smug does take advantage of people who stay grounded. And Yun, while Kazunoko can play him grounded, you know, Yun just has that dive kick. He's going to be neutral jumping a lot. So it's going to be harder to land a lot of those EX ducking surprises into low shorts and stuff like that.
Right.
So.
Looks like they're testing buttons here. Kazunoko still, that's what they're doing. Dudley, Yun.
Yeah, once again, I mean, we saw when Snake Eyes was playing against Kazunoko, Snake Eyes would whiff punish, Kazunoko stand forward every once in a while with this big combo. And it didn't even matter. Kazunoko still had that standing forward with Yun. And the amount of times he threw it out that Snake Eyes could not punish it, and the amount of times that he threw it out that it connected every single time, just shows you how good his footsies are, especially against someone with as good as footsies as Snake Eyes. Oh, can't see it on the screen, but Kazunoko rubbing his hands, getting all ready for this Smug. With a oh wow, now he's looking up to the sky. He's just kind of getting ready, mentally preparing himself.
First side of winners. The other side of winners, top 8, is 801 Strider Gustavo versus Mago. We'll get to that after this.
Here we go. There's that standing forward I talked about that Kazunoko has really learned how to use very well.
Safe there, and so Kazunoko takes advantage of it.
The key to this matchup really is going to be how much can Smug push Kazunoko into the corner and keep him in there.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy.
Yeah, you see Kazunoko using that focus attack, trying to get himself out of the corner situation, and he lands the first combo
well, you
here.
See, Dudley was trying to anti-air there. He was trying to deal with Yun's jump or Yun's neutral jump or another dive kick timing, but instead Yun came in.
Oh.
So hard to get a read on when he's going to do that.
Oh, and just goes low there.
Oh,
and he gets a stun. That whole time, Smug had not stopped blocking. And there it is, Kazunoko taking the first round very convincingly. I spoke to a lot of people in the audience, you know, throughout the course of last night through today, and a lot of people are predicting that whoever wins this match could be the eventual champion.
There was a lot of chatter about that these are the two. Even as Mago recently won Southeast Asia Majors, but these are the two a lot of people are talking about. Right now, it's looking like it's all Kazunoko Yun.
Yeah, but that's how it can look, and then Smug just touches you with one button, and the whole round goes south.
Oh, that was such a good counter poke to stick out. That's strong.
Oh my God.
And he is smothering Dudley.
Perfect distance, perfect timing, but here we go. He goes low, and he's got him with the overhead now. Yun, not a character with a really high stun bar. Oh,
he caught the back dash, and he got the stun.
And he's going to go right into the ultra, get the full damage. He should be able to take this round with this. And there it is, 1-1 Smug versus Kazunoko. And again, like I mentioned, Kazunoko with a great start that round, drained him down to about 15% life, and then Smug able to come back. Should have been able to combo after that fierce, but it's okay.
Ooh, big chance now for Dudley. Smug's in, has the corner.
Oh, gets him in the overhead. Oh, he had that.
Huge
that was
drop.
Gonna be stunned.
And rare drop.
A little bit of nerves there on Smug's part, but it's okay. He still has a huge life lead here. Oh, stops the dash forward. He's going to go for the red focus, and that should be enough. Smug going to take the first game in this 3 out of 5 set.
I really like the backswing blow. The backswing blow is throw invincible, and it's a way to deal with, hey, just in case Kazunoko does command grab, which he often does do. You know, it's an important mix-up for Yun. Smug will be away.
There you see Adil, a.k.a. Forwood, giving some advice to Smug. Interesting combination there. Haven't seen them, haven't seen Forwood on Smug's corner, but Forwood, very, very smart player himself.
Oh, yeah.
Very scientific player. Can probably give Smug a lot of good advice. There's a lot of players out there who I feel like are better coaches than they are necessarily players themselves.
There's been a pause. Smug is trying to figure something out, yeah. So they're gonna deal with this. Now we haven't talked about who else all made top 8 yet. Let's get to that. We talked about who did not make top 8 because that's a pretty impressive list, but this list of 8 is good too. So Smug versus Kazunoko, that's happening right now. Also in winners, 801 Strider versus Mago. 801 Strider who made it through, among others, Umehara Daigo.
Yes.
And
Daiminion.
Daiminion. And in losers bracket, PR Balrog versus Xiao Hai and Bonchan versus Daiminion.
Yeah. So again, one American in each quadrant. Very impressive.
Yeah. Been a lot of doom and gloom talk lately among the American Street Fighter scene.
That's correct, yes. All right, here we go. Game 2. Kazunoko on the right, Smug on the left.
Ooh!
And a focus to start off, but then another drop combo from Smug. And there we go. Gets the command throw, and Kazunoko knows exactly which characters he can get the number of strongs on post-Zempo tension.
Oh, wow, a couple of drops from both players. Not used to seeing that.
Yeah.
Big moment up there on that stage.
Yeah.
It's not a normal stage. You can tell it's a boxing ring.
Yes, and the lights have been dimmed here. Those mood has been set very, very well here.
Great dive kick right through that anti-air. Perfectly timed. Well placed.
And a good read on Kazunoko there. He hit him with the dive kick. Smug probably thinks, I should be able to block this button because he hit too high up. So Kazunoko didn't even try to combo, just went for the throw instead.
And pretty rare that, oh, nice. Pretty rare that Smug Dudley. Oh, wow, really?
Okay,
oh,
and he gets
overhead.
An overhead. But again, the dropped combos. And again, Kazunoko dropping combos now. Oh!
Really putting up a wall there in the corner. Kazunoko trying to fight his way out. Does a little bit, and he's out. Okay, pressure now. Just in case of dive kick, that focus.
Yeah, Smug really trying to make use of that focus attack. Dudley with a good range on that focus attack. Oh, red, the forward dash, and he should be able to take this.
Very important tool for Kazunoko Yun to be able to do dash up, crouching medium kick into shoulder, red focus. It's really something that a lot of people aren't looking for, but Smug looked for it.
And also getting that ultra to connect all the hits, I think you have to even take a small, tiny step in order to get that after the launch.
Wow, that backswing looks super useful in this matchup.
Oh, and he used all his meter. That is so key for Smug.
Okay, Kazunoko setting the tone. Yes, I love it.
All right, no drop combos here.
Again, so smart. Even as many backswing blows as there have been.
He wants to get that stun, but he's going to back off. He's not going to push too hard.
Right.
Very smart. But here he goes. He's going to be able to get the juggle and the corner position.
Oh! There it is. Game Kazunoko 1-1.
Yeah, and again, he just had a read in that round that Smug is playing very defensive. He got 3 command throws in there.
Right.
So great stuff.
It really is because Smug had been doing that backswing specifically for that. To beat that.
Yeah.
And then Kazunoko just, he read that it was the time that Smug didn't think he should do it anymore.
Right.
Like Smug believed that he had taught Kazunoko, don't go for command grab. It's hard to teach. It's hard to teach players as insistent as these.
And honestly, that is why a lot of people consider Kazunoko, quote, crazy. He's just one of those players who's very hard to teach. And here comes Dudley.
Oh, good
Smug
whip
already
punish.
getting in there, but yes. Oh, he gets the connect off of that, too, for the full 4-hit combo. He's going to be able to get some more.
Watch for bars. bells, I mean.
Oh, throw? Not quite yet, but maybe an overhead will do it. But he goes for the throw. Yes, Smug was looking for the high-low mix-up. Kazunoko said, you know what? You're looking for high-low, so I am just going to go for throw. And he does get the dizzy off of it. Kazunoko going up 1 round in this critical game 3.
3 out of 5. Good stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, he maybe was hoping for stand strong in the shoulder, which he could focus in between there, but instead he goes with the palm, which is an armor breaker. Oh, there we go. It's Smug time. Is he gonna keep it going? No. Oh, he catches the backdash. So smart. Wow, he is. Oh, good chase down. Gets the hard knockdown on that. That just goes low. And it is enough. The Ultra is gonna give him that round.
I really like watching the game of how Yun approaches. Is he gonna do a neutral jump? Will he do jump forward, regular attack? Will he do dive kick out of it? Each one of those has to be dealt with differently. This time, it's a normal jump forward. See, and Smug was looking to deal with something else. I love that mix-up.
Wow, he just goes right back in there. He backdash into that EX lunge, trying to fool him into a sense of security. There's that backswing blow.
That's right.
Smug has done a good job discouraging the neutral jump with those EX ducking uppers, but he didn't have any meter just a while.
Oh, good read. Good read. The slight delay, just in case of Wake Up Ultra or Dragon Punch, into grab. Pretty safe option in that case, and he had the right read. 2-1. Really good mix-ups, even in footsies by Kazunoko, by that air approach. Smug in a deal, still talking. Still working on this a little bit. It is very helpful to have somebody in your corner helping you figure out what's going on in your own match. As you're playing, it's not always easy to keep your eye on everything going on. It can be quite common and quite easy to lose some of that. And so to have somebody there who is paying attention to things that might be different from what you're paying attention to, very helpful.
It's so, I mean, even just us, like, for example, as commentators, we can notice patterns and everything like that. While you're watching, it's easy to pick up these, it's a lot easier to pick up these things, but when you're playing it, it's so hard to just stay focused on these things.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, game 4. Smug needs to win this to stay in there. If Kazunoko can take this, he moves on in winner's bracket. Oh, here we go, big punish time.
That crouching short ducked under.
Oh, again, there it is, Kazunoko right there, refusing to be taught, but Smug,
Wow, that was just a total screw up.
That was an execution error, had to have been.
Absolutely, because he would have taken the round. There's no reason to go for that, just total screw up. So now, Kazunoko!
No!
Kazunoko, will he get in? Oh!
Kazunoko couldn't be taught to stop uppercutting, but Kazunoko, maybe he thought since he did 2 uppercuts in a row and got punished, that Smug wasn't going to be willing to do it. But Smug was, and he's going to take that round. After almost a huge mistake. You can know the entire audience was getting super nervous, but Kazunoko giving them another reason to be nervous.
Clearly a hometown crowd, no doubt.
A home country crowd.
There you go.
Oh. But it's not over yet.
No, this is another character who is fully capable of making these fast comebacks. There you go. And same way it ended.
Yep. Smart stuff.
Match point now, Kazunoko.
Oh, wow. He tried to go for a low forward. Wasn't sure what he was trying to go there.
Beat out of EX ducking.
Oh, again, that perfect range on that stand strong. Oh, he just gets out of there.
An escape.
He just gets out of there.
Here's Dudley. Here's Dudley. Smug.
Trying to hold him back. Gets him. Oh, but a challenge from Kazunoko gets him out. But here we go. Oh, again, Kazunoko refusing to stop.
They've traded each time, and Kazunoko knew it. He knew that they had been trading those wake-up Dragon Punches, and so at the very end, he took advantage of it. There's something to be said about continuing those trends, about if you see your opponent do Dragon Punch, then you do Wake Up Dragon Punch, and continuing that throughout the round until when it really counts at the very end.
Oh, man. But once
That's
again,
exactly what Kazunoko did.
just want to also make sure to take the time. I know a lot of these events are amazing, hype, great fun stuff. They can't happen without all of our sponsors here, especially one Mad Cats.
Right.
Have been supporting the fighting game community forever, since 2009, creating the TE2 sticks and such like that. Check them out at madcats.com. They are making a bunch of really cool Street Fighter V products in the future as well, so definitely keep an eye out for those.
And here's somebody representing Mad Cats. It's Mago, Mad Cat's Mago, climbing over. Okay, there he did. There it was. Mago, fresh off a win for Southeast Asia Majors. As you said, a lot of people have said that is the toughest Street Fighter 4 tournament so far this year. And with good reason.
Yeah, and interesting enough, Mago, you know, part of Team Mad Cats, as you said, with Daigo and Tokido, a lot of people consider him maybe the weakest of the three.
Not anymore.
But that is just not justified. And what do we have here? We have Gustavo, 801 Strider, coming up here with his Utah teammate, 801 I Peru.
See Gustavo there in the pink.
Gustavo, one of the player to knock Daigo into loser's bracket on a on some clutch comebacks as well.
Yeah.
As we mentioned, he also took Dominion, one of our other top 8 players, into loser's bracket as well.
That's right, and Mago, he has had a really good weekend for himself as well. You know, he's just looked like he has a lot of control. I can tell he loves the character he's using.
Yeah.
He loves playing Yang. You can really see it in how he moves around and in how he pressures. I think he fits really well with the character. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you I think that Yang is the best character in the game. I think he's good, but I think the way that he fits with Mago is to a T. And that really lets Mago succeed.
I think we said it yesterday. Really, it just looks like Mago is having a lot more fun with Yang.
Right.
He's able to play that kind of game that Mago likes to play. Fei Long, probably a better character. Most people would tell you a better character than Yang. But like I said, you have to be a lot more patient and a lot more exact, precise with Fei Long. And I just feel like Mago gets to free flow, you know, just to kind of freestyle a lot more with Yang. And I think he enjoys that a lot.
Now, Strider, of late, you know, people have there was a discussion about who is the top 10 in the USA, and I think I Peru was a little myth that a lot of people don't put Strider up there, and I think that that's absolutely accurate. Yeah, absolutely. I think he is so good. He's very smart. He studies the game a lot. His sense of spacing and footsies, I think, is one of the best in the States. Mix-ups are extremely strong. He comes in locked and loaded with option selects that almost nobody else does.
One of the really cool things about as well is that, you know, a lot of players have been known to use, you know, stay loyal to their characters. And Abel is his character, as we see picked here. Now, the interesting thing about it is, at one point in time, he did go to other characters. You saw him pause on Makoto for a second there.
Yeah.
But he's also picked up an Evil Ryu. We often talk about players learning more than one character, how it's really useful. One of the side effects, not is just even necessarily counter picks, but different characters teach you different skills. And so 801 Strider, even though he's been winning most of this tournament, probably all of this tournament with Abel so far, a lot of that Abel improvement could have just come from playing a lot of Evil Ryu. Because like I said, different characters give you different things. They make you look for different things.
Yeah.
And then you start noticing stuff that you could counter with your previous characters that maybe you weren't thinking about before.
Well, I don't see Yang very often anymore. Oh, almost ever. And but I have to think that this is a tough one for Abel, because Yang just has such good mobility. He can go into the air. Dive kicks are oftentimes a problem for Abel players.
Yeah, but we've seen 801 Strider has some interesting anti-dive kick option selects he had against Yun. I'm sure he's going to try to pull some of those out as well here. But Mago's already going in. Look at this pressure.
Good confirm. Here he is. The cross-up and the stun, just like that. That was a mauling.
I love the double dash.
Yeah, I have to think that Mago is another one of the big-time favorites here, considering what he's done this year in Ultra. Good block! Oh, and then into the air.
Yep. Mago is just I mean, he's been remaining airborne a good chunk of this match, maybe 25% of this match.
Right.
801 Strider's got to look for maybe, oh,
Ooh.
wow, interesting. But I'd like to see maybe some air-to-airs or something, wheel kicks, something, try to discourage him from jumping. Oh, here we go, big opportunity. Throws him back towards the corner. Stays in the front.
There's an option select. Really hard to escape.
Wow.
Yeah, gotta hit out. Good read.
Great neutral jump. Mago's gonna save the ultra for later. Oh, the left-right mix-up and turns it into a command throw again.
And that was a fist bump by Mago. After he got that, it was a big, deep breath, exhale, and a fist bump.
It's always the tricky thing. He showed him the left-right the first time, and you see it, and you're like, you know what? He's probably gonna go the different opposite direction this time, and then he just goes with a command throw.
Good set of mix-ups.
People do a lot of that, either into overheads and such, you know, to get combos or dizzies. It's all subterfuge. Everything you've done before is subterfuge for the future. Oh, here comes 801 Strider. Oh! He didn't cancel it into a change of direction, though. That was standing strong. Wasn't going to be able to combo into.
A lot of single hits here.
Oh, got him with the cross-up. 801 Strider was expecting that to stay in front. And here comes Mago. That corner pressure has been so good. He escapes it. Oh, see, there was that wheel kick. Tried to discourage the neutral jump, but didn't work out. Oh,
Looking for the jump.
yeah, he tried to roll away.
Oh, you know what? That was an option select jump. Or also just hit on the ground on the other side.
Not quite dead yet. And 801 Strider still sitting on bar. Okay, no, he lost the FADC.
How was he get back in, though? Oh, wow, what a poke. That jab from so far away.
Mago looking so strong so far here. Winning 3 rounds in a row. That's too high up. That dive kick hit from very high up. Smart. 801 Strider takes it. Double roll into throw.
Wow.
I do like that 801 Strider. Oh, never mind. Here we go. No mix-ups, just combo damage that time.
Oh, what?
Oh, into the corner. And he gets the stun off of that.
And what's the mix-up going to be? Okay. Oh, wow.
No fear from Mago.
No fear at all. Yeah, he's just completely in control.
Yeah. I was about to say, I liked how 801 Strider went to regular throws because he had a lot of his tornado throw whiffs punished. So he went for the regular throw, but it just hasn't been a factor. Gustavo, you know, we've talked him up a lot, and he's always seemed to not perform as well as a lot of people say for a top 10 player.
Well, he beat Daigo.
But he did beat Daigo.
He beat Dominion. It's not bad. But here he's facing Mago, fresh off a win at Southeast Asia, and currently certainly in the running for best player in the world.
You can see they're having very serious discussion there with Renzo, a.k.a. I Peru, getting some discussion going, and now he's going right back into it. Yeah, maybe one of the things he told him was to use that standing strong as an anti-dive kick. Kind of like that, I always called the Urian stand strong back from the Third Strike days. Oh, wow. And Mago is just hitting buttons at the right timing, at the right distance. Just outfootsing 801 Strider.
Yeah, Strider's been caught in the corner every round. Continues to be. Oh,
a trade.
That is not the right range to jump against Yang. And Mago put himself there.
No coincidence that Mago was standing at the exact wrong range to jump at him. Oh, here we go. He's going to be able to FADC into Ultra. He should be able to take this round.
Got it. So maybe something to build on.
Definitely a lot of momentum switches we've seen over the course of this weekend. People winning 3 rounds in a row and then all of a sudden coming back. Oh, nice! EX Falling Sky takes him right out of the air, then a regular throw again. Like I said, I like the choice for regular throw. See right there, if that was a tornado throw, he would have been punished.
Right.
So he's just going for the regular throws instead. I like it.
Ooh, wow, sweep.
Oh, wow. Mago just dashes in there, catches him low, gets good damage, and here we are. Familiar place in the corner with Mago on the pressure.
Yeah, he's so confident there. And you can see all of his combos are designed to put him there, so he's accustomed to it.
Yeah, as we said, you know, it's that ability to freestyle with Yang that he doesn't get with Fei Long. Oh, a chase down, here we go. One combo could do it for him, and he goes for the tornado throw, because Mago's thinking the same thing. Overhead! Oh, Mago's still alive.
Oh, what a read!
Nice. Backdash to escape the Zempo tension. Gustavo staying alive here, taking it to 2-1. His back is against the wall. Can he pull off 2 more games in a row?
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
It's happened. We just saw Momochi do that to Infiltration at Southeast Asia Majors. And yeah, you see that standing strong punch that Gustavo's been putting into his game to stop the dive kick.
And there's that jump back fierce, a very important able tool to deal with dive kick.
Backdash, yeah, just get out of that pressure. Nice standing fierce. Chases him down. He's going to FADC just for some good damage here. And he goes for the tornado throw. And that's why you see it's risky to do. And he stays in the front. Oh, he went for a reset in there, and somehow Gustavo sniffed it out.
Wow.
And a regular throw.
This pressure. Oh,
And
did he do anything?
He read it. Gustavo trying to take this to 2-2.
And the battle continues. Fight! And there's the first hit.
Lots of little spacing checks with that stand short.
Good distance on that wheel kick. You can distance it so it's a little safer.
Yeah, and it's nice for controlling the space in case Yang goes into the air.
But here we go once again. Oh, smart. Just using the EX change of direction to get under. He had no intention of hitting Mago. He just didn't want to get pushed in the corner. Oh, again, staying in the front.
Mago has made that mix-up work almost every time.
Oh, air to air.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you read that.
Big chance now for Strider. If he gets a hit here, he can seal it.
He's got it. He's got the hit.
Is that it?
This should do it. This should take it 2-2 and a tie. Here in winners semifinals. The winner of this goes to winners finals, and Gustavo has tied it up 2-2 against arguably the best player in the world right now.
Mago taking it to character select. Now, I do recall Gustavo saying that Mago sent him out of CEO a couple of years ago. Well, they haven't played this weekend until now, but he remembers that. He remembers that.
Yeah, but you know, a couple of years ago, Mago and Gustavo, 2 very different players than they are now. Mago's taking some time to think. No coaches for him, though. Surprised there's no Tokido or Daigo up there trying to help him out. He's going to do this on his own. Going to stick with Yang. No change of Ultra as well. Here we go. Last game. Mago representing Mad Cats and 801 Strider. Currently a free agent. Hint, hint.
Oh, this time he let it rip. First time.
Oh, again.
Really?
Those air-to-airs.
Yeah, but that button?
The key to Strider's comeback is that he has really shut down Mago's air game.
Oh, huge, huge. Yeah, if Abel, as many strengths as Abel has, if he's also getting the anti-dive kick game down, it's really tough to play against.
Throw, almost dizzy, but he may just be dead. Oh, perfect range,
he didn't get it.
The combo.
Big chance now for Yang to come back, and he got the grab.
Tension.
He needs more, though. He needs a couple more mix-ups. There's one more.
Oh, for the damage reset, but he could have went to Ultra there.
Oh, Mago!
4 Zempo tensions in a row.
And that is so tough to deal with. If you got hit by that, now you have no idea what to look for in mix-ups. That is a complete reset. of the mix-ups.
And that was off of a dropped combo from Strider. If he loses this, he'll be thinking about that one for a very, very long time. But here we go. Whip punishes, Mantis slashes. Oh, and Mago read that double roll.
Well, it's come a couple of times.
Here we go. And this time Mago goes to the other side. Like you said, he's almost 100% on that one.
Armor cancel.
Okay. Gotta FADC that. Yep.
Oh boy. That could even it up.
Smart. Very smart. He knew the optimal combo to land the Ultra right there. Knew he didn't have the meter for the FADC. Goes right into Ultra.
And we're going to the last round on this. Who can get into winners finals to play against Kazunoko? Who gets sent to losers?
Final round here in just our second game, top 8, Ultra Street Fighter 4, CEO 2015. Oh, he's got him with the step kick, and he's just gonna finish the change of direction, not gonna spend any meter. He's gonna save it. A little too early, wanted to catch the backdash on the ground.
I love that he's not always canceling that step kick. He's trying to bait the Dragon Punch.
Oh. A little bit of a scramble here.
Oh, with the no grab, and you know what? Strider was ready for it.
Mago was a little tentative after that, yeah. Oh, armor break. Oh, here we go.
Is that it?
That
Is
should do it. And 801 Strider, after being down 0-2, makes the comeback 3 games in a row to take it from Mago. He is going to winners finals. #801 Strider, Gustavo making a comeback of comebacks. Great adjustment. Like I said, the biggest key was how he was able to shut down Mago's dive kick game.
Oh yeah.
It was just those neutral jump attacks, the stand fierce at closer ranges. He took into account all of the proper anti-dive kick tools. He had at the farthest ranges the stand strong, at a little closer range the neutral jump attacks or jump back fierce, and at closer range the stand fierce. He just took all of those arsenals into the anti-dive kick game. That is where he put his focus, and it paid off 3 games in a row.
Amazing. I'm very happy for him. He beat a player who just beat all of Southeast Asia and a lot more of the Pacific Rim as well. And he has made it into winners finals. But let's move on to the next one. PR Balrog versus Xiaohai.
And here is Mr. PR Balrog, a.k.a. Eduardo Perez, walking into the ring. A man who half a year ago said, you know what, I'm retiring from Street Fighter this year. But then just last night, his tweet was, hey everybody, I'm back. And back he is. He started the weekend off with a little exhibition domination, and then made his way all the way into top 8 here in losers bracket. In losers bracket, he beat Julio as well as China's Dako. I think he was, who sent him to losers? I'm trying to see here. It happened a little earlier than we have in our brackets. And here comes Xiaohai from China, hoping to avenge his fallen teammate. Xiaohai, a.k.a. The Kid, walking into the ring. Ready to take on Eduardo. Now, we've seen Eduardo have some success against players such as Daigo Umehara using Evil Ryu.
Yeah.
And that is who Xiaohai has largely gone towards using.
Xiaohai beat Daigo in this tournament with Evil Ryu.
As well as Southeast Asia Majors in Evil Ryu mirrors. He's always seemed to have taken it over him.
This is loser side now. Xiaohai on the left side of your screen, and PR Balrog on the right. The other side of losers bracket is Bonchan versus Daiminion. Winner of this one right here, PR Balrog, Xiaohai.
Shoutouts
Get to play Mago.
Shoutouts to Jeff on Twitter, reminded me that it was GamerBee who sent Eduardo to losers bracket.
And Xiaohai was sent to losers bracket by Tampa Bison, aka nowadays Booker.
That's right, yes.
And he was crushed, you can see it.
Yeah, that was a pool match too. That wasn't even a semifinals match, that was winners final of their pool.
That's right.
So again, PR Rock has had some amount of success against Evil Ryu, and I think Xiao Hai agrees, because that is not who we are seeing here on the screen. He has gone with Cammy. Interesting choice.
What do you think about the match?
It's just only gotten better for Cammy through every single version. I used to think it was a terrible match back in Vanilla, but now it's even if not, Cammy has a slight advantage. It's just Balrog just has not a character who's gotten better through every version.
Right, yeah.
Meanwhile, Cammy has just remained so strong, arguably even getting better through every version.
Well, I think this one she is a little bit worse, but I like some of her options still. I think she's a very good character.
Oh yeah,
wow,
but PR Rock doesn't care. He's going to take that first round. And you know, it's really interesting to see the kind of strength that PR Rock has had to build in, you know, in Balrog's meaty game, the game that he has to play when the opponent is down. He has no overheads, he has no left-right mix-ups, he's got no mix-ups. He's really just about throw or frame trap.
Correct.
And PR Rock has gotten better at it than anybody else, even using the focus attack.
He knows. Oh, look at those frame traps. Oh, and he gets out.
With a raw drill.
Yeah, but
too.
I love that because PR Rock in that situation always walks back and forward. He does not crouch.
Good call, good call. Oh, armored punch. Oh,
yeah,
there it is again.
He knows.
Oh, he tried to get him with that EX Tiger Knee into Ultra. That is some 2009 tactics there. And a great standing roundhouse right to the face. Gives PR Rock the first game. This is loser's bracket match. So the previous two matches, Smug and Mago were sent to losers. However, in this match here, we're going to see the loser of this sent home.
That's right. Winner gets to play against Mago. I really loved that red focus because Cammy is one of the characters without a fast focus breaker. She has the, what is it called? The little spinneroonie. Yeah.
The useless
spin knuckle. Yeah, which is very slow to start up. It kind of sucks. So PR Rock brought out red focus. Smart man.
And another thing, too, is what Cammys usually do to beat focus is low forward drill.
Right.
That is not an armor breaker by any means, and they usually do it on reaction. So if you do a red focus, most likely Cammys are just going to go straight for low forward drill and be done. Ooh, he held just a little longer. Tempts Xiao Hai into touching a button. Good throw tech. Ooh, stands short.
Interesting, yeah. Going to it pretty consistently even.
But so far, great. Oh, no! That was probably supposed to be an EX drill. He probably wanted to just catch him by surprise.
Oh, I love the reset, but Xiao Hai was ready for it, and now he's in.
But two techs in a row now for PR Rock. Oh, okay, perfect. That's a frame-perfect punish. You have to have frame-perfect timing, -3 with a stand, with a 3-frame jab.
What will happen now?
Balrog is -3 on that jab dash punch. Opening it up to 3-frame moves. A little too far to get anything off of that. Oh, read the backdash off of the focus attack, which a lot of people do to make it safe. So he chased it down with a turnaround punch. See right there, low forward drill, just as I said, to counter out the focus. So if PR Balrog throws out a red focus, he could catch him by surprise. Oh! Xiao Hai blowing up the throw with the EX drill, but that was too high. PR Rock gonna let the Ultra Rock take him to the corner. Oh! Whiffed the button early to make it look like he wasn't gonna meaty, then did the meaty anyway. And it worked, it tricked Xiao Hai. And now PR Balrog sitting on a full meter. He likes to use a lot of that meter on those dash straight FADC combos to get high stun. Cammy also sitting on a lot of meter, which means a lot of EX dive kicks. You've got to be worried about those. There's the first one. Every blocked EX dive kick is a success on your part. And here comes Xiao Hai going right in there. He's got a lot of meter. Is he going to use the whole thing? No.
None of it, in fact. Wow, okay, here comes Rog.
Wow, just with a Hail Mary EX headbutt.
Well, it really can turn things around. He has the corner now. Oh, so smart. Again, he knows PR Rock likes to walk backwards like that.
Yep.
That is a read that is paying off.
Yep, wake up low forward is to stop exactly that. Those people that like to walk up, feign as if they're going to try some offense, back off. That's the Balrog shimmy, as a lot of people know it for.
Right. Now, I did not remember this. Thank you so much to everybody for pointing it out. But Xiao Hai eliminated PR Balrog at EVO 2014 with Cammy.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the heads up, everybody.
So I think he also did well against PR Rog at the Master Series in Canada as well. Ooh, jab dash and then that roundhouse. Xiaohai trying to figure out a way to get in. Just trying to, oh wow, I don't like the use of that low roundhouse from Xiaohai. Not a great poke from Cammy. And I'm surprised not as many stand strongs. A lot of times you can throw out stand strong, buffer it into a drill, and if Balrog charges forward, you're gonna get a free combo off that. Wow.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow, this time the reset does work.
Yeah, he dropped his combo, but immediately turned it into a reset into the throw. That's actually a skill you build up if you play a lot of Marvels. I mean, honestly, there's you see like some of the game, playing more than one game also helping you.